Good morning, class. I welcome you again in grade 7. Class, today we are going to start our sixth chapter from our computer subject, that is the conditional control system. Now, first of all, I can tell you that what is the meaning of conditional control system. Class, here it is written that conditional control system in QB64 is includes various type of conditions such as if then, go to, if then else, etc. So these are all the conditions, and now let's study about these conditions in a brief. First of all, we can also study that what is the meaning of constants and what is the meaning of variables. Now always remember that constants are the values that do not change during the execution of a program. Here execution, the word execution means the running of the program, means when we run a program, this is called the execution of program. Always remember that constants are of two types, numeric constants and character constants. If we can talk about numeric constants, it can include the numeric values like 1, 2, 3, 4, 75.5, etc. And if we can talk about character constants, it can include the various type of alphabets like A, B, C, etc. So these are the intro part about constants. Now if we can move further, that what is the meaning of variable. So variable has a unique name and a size which can helps in to identify its program. There are again two types of variables. First one is the numeric variable and second is the string variable. If we can talk about numeric variable, it can includes the question mark, at the rate, etc. And if we can talk about the string variable, it contains values, symbol, text, etc. So these are the introduction part about constants and variables. Now if we can talk about the that what are the various conditions. So there are various conditions. Let's discuss all these conditions one by one. Now our first one is the go to statement. Here go to statement is referred to as an unconditional statement. If we want to run a program with the help of go to statement, then we have to first of all open a notepad and then write all these process which we want to run a program, then write in it. Like here I am using a one program related with the go to statement. Like here I can enter a data like a is equal to 1, then start, then write b is equal to a multiplied by a, then print b. Afterwards I want to add, so I can write a is equal to a plus 1, and then I can put a one condition that is called go to start and then end. So if I can press the button run or enter, so here is the output result of the go to statement. Now my second program or second condition related with the if condition. So if condition is related with the true or a false value. Like here I want to execute one program, then firstly I can enter a value. Like here I can enter that if x is greater than y, then c is equal to c plus 1. So here you can easily see that I can put a one condition that is called the if condition. So these are the various conditions which we can put in our program for the execution of programs. Now I can move further our next condition, that is the if then else statement condition. Here it is the condition which helps in decision making statement. Here I have to put a one condition in my formula that if the condition given after if is true, then the statement after then is executed. See here I can put a one condition that is then, means if n value is less than the 41, then it can go to else to go to b. So this is called a conditions. So according to our own choice, we can put the various type of conditions for the execution of the program. So class, thank you. Have a nice day.